into the 5th grade, I made money from like mowing lawns and whatever, and I bought 3 CDs. They were Pantera, Cowboys from Hell, Rise Against the Sufferer and the Witnesses, and an Iron Maiden live album, which I cannot find in existence anymore. The first show I went to was in Hamilton with my father when I think I was about 10. Or I guess I would have been 11 then, same year, as I got those albums. And it was at Copps Coliseum, and it was Disturbed, Skindred, and some Hamilton band. The Hamilton band came out full out metal screams, and he sang a song or two, and his mic wasn't on, and he didn't realize the whole time because he had his plugins in. It was pretty funny. It was a weird audience, and there's a lot of hippie-esque new metal folks, and I was just a little kid, so kind of opened my eyes. But Disturbed played like a 12-minute drum solo, and it was something, but it matched the angst of my youth. Yeah, but I learned a lot of songs on recorder, and I tortured my family, and my mom finally got to a point where she's like, okay, you need to play something else, and I was getting into like video games like Guitar Hero and Rock Band at the time, so she picked me up a little acoustic guitar and said she'd sign me up for guitar lessons. The first song I learned was the intro to Raining Blood by Slayer. And then I just used Ultimate Guitar, which is this online database where they post basic chord structure. And I tried tutorials on YouTube, but that never worked for me. And then in recent years, like I had a really bad concussion, and remembering stuff I learned before is very hard. So I've picked up this kind of video game called Rocksmith, and you plug in your electric guitar, and it starts you off at a basic level of a song, and then it slowly develops into the actual song. And that's taught me a fair bit. And then most recently, actually last week, I was teaching myself how to play harmonics, and I'm working on a track. Yeah. I guess music kind of was just always there for me. I know that sounds really cliche, but as a kid, I just put on a CD or a record or whatever, and that was it. In high school, like constantly, my iPod would be filled to the top. And I started going to more local shows and exploring the local scene. #Guelph. And there was a lot of like kind of elitist metal kids, and that kind of got me out of the whole metal scene completely, because I hated how everyone would completely destroy each other for not liking a certain band or liking a certain band. That just was ridiculous to me, because I've always had an open mind. I don't think I have favorites or anything. I just like to hear different things. I have a fair bit of friends and acquaintances who are in like the emo pop punk scene of kind of Southern Ontario, and a lot of them are doing really well, and they've kind of blossomed in the past like 5 years, from playing shows with no one there to headlining events.
Sweet. Penultimate question.
What does that mean?
Second last.
Okay.
It's a fancy word for second last. So I'm almost done. Do you write